It was a cold, cloudy morning in the heart of the city. Rain had fallen through the night, leaving behind silver puddles that shimmered under the early sun. Amara, barely in her 20s, walked steadily along the sidewalk. She was on her way to work at Starlight Plaza, a job she'd held since she was 18, quietly cleaning offices while the world rushed past her. She reached the edge of the plaza. A sleek black car slowed behind her. Amara didn't look. She was used to being invisible. But something felt different. Inside was Olivia, a wealthy, arrogant fashion influencer. One hand on her phone, the other on the wheel, her eyes caught sight of Amara. Without warning, Olivia slammed the gas. The tires screeched against the wet road, and the car hit a large puddle at full speed. A wave of muddy water exploded and drenched Amara head to toe. Laughter echoed from the open window. "Clean yourself, poor cleaner," Olivia shouted as the car sped away. The words hurt more than the cold. Amara stood frozen. Her uniform soaked, mud sliding down her face. People looked. Some whispered. No one helped. Quietly, Amara pulled a towel from her bag, wiped her face, straightened her back, and kept walking. She didn't know. Someone had seen everything. Across the street stood James. Early 30s. Sharp suit. Owner of half the buildings in the district, including Starlight Plaza that he watched Olivia drive off, then turned his gaze to Amara. The way she composed herself, it reminded him of his late mother, a woman who had scrubbed floors to give him a future. Without hesitation, he ordered a sandwich and passed a note to the barista. "Please give this to the young cleaner who just walked in." That afternoon, Amara found it waiting in the break room, a warm meal, a handwritten note. "Keep going. Someone sees you." She didn't know who sent it. But for the first time that day, someone's kindness had reached her. Then, things started to change. New gloves in her locker, a notebook filled with affirmations, a hot drink left beside her cleaning card. Amara never found out who did it. But she kept working, harder than ever. Earlier mornings, later nights, every floor she cleaned shone brighter. Her supervisors noticed. Some co-workers respected her. But not everyone was pleased. Rumors began. Accusations. Someone even sabotaged her schedule to make her look incompetent. But when called in, Amara stayed calm. She showed her logs, her completed tasks, and offered to fix anything missed. Her dignity silenced every whisper. Then came the biggest surprise yet, a sealed letter. Formal, crisp, a full scholarship to study hospitality management at one of the best schools in the country, no name. Just one line. "Your future deserves more than mopping floors. I believe in you." Tears welled up. For the first time in a long while, Amara felt something beyond survival. Hope. James had arranged it all. Every act of kindness, every opportunity, every step. She worked full-time while attending evening classes. Her body ached, but her soul, stronger than ever. Meanwhile, the past came back, that cruel splash. Olivia's laugh. It had been caught on camera. Someone leaked the footage, and overnight, it went viral. Rich influencer humiliates cleaner girl. Olivia tried to deny it. It was just a joke. People are too sensitive. But no one bought it. Old messages resurfaced. Screenshots. Mockery of others. The public turned against her. Sponsors dropped her. Her father, furious, froze her accounts, forced her to take down all her posts, and issued one final demand: apologize. Publicly, Amara knew none of this. She continued her routine, cleaning, studying, growing, until one day, a promotion changed everything. She was moved to the VIP floor, a place reserved for the city's elite. She adjusted her new uniform in the mirror. It fit. For the first time, she looked like she belonged. Behind the scenes, James had approved the promotion personally. Then came a letter slipped under her locker door. You've inspired me more than you'll ever know. Someone believes in you. James Carter. Amara gasped. That name, the billionaire, the owner of Starlight Plaza, her secret guardian. Then came the moment everyone talked about. Olivia. On camera, standing beside her father. For the young woman I wronged. Amara, I'm sorry, Olivia said, voice shaking. What I did was cruel. I hope one day she can forgive me. The internet exploded. Too late. Where is Amara? We want to hear from her. Amara was overwhelmed. She didn't want revenge. She wanted peace. Then came a message from James. Meet me at the plaza entrance. 6 p.m. Just come as you are. The same sidewalk. Dry now. Sunlight glowing at 6 o'clock sharp. Amara stood where it all began. James waited beside a sleek black car. He greeted her with a warm smile. You handled everything with grace, he said. More than most ever could. Amara whispered, I never meant for any of this. I know, he replied. That's what makes you different. He handed her an envelope. Inside, a key to a fully furnished apartment. Near campus, her graduation gift. No more long commutes. You deserve comfort. You deserve peace. Tears filled her eyes. Why me? She asked. James smiled. Because sometimes the strongest people wear the humblest clothes. You reminded me of the person I wanted to be. Amara completed her studies with honors. She became head of hospitality training. Her story spread quietly, an inspiration of strength, dignity, and resilience that Olivia's fame faded. Without kindness, her brand collapsed. 1 year later. Amara stood on stage, receiving an award for service excellence. She ended her speech with these words. I used to believe life was about surviving, but now I know. Sometimes the mud we walk through leads us to a light we never knew we deserved. She glanced into the crowd. James smiled, proud. After the ceremony, they walked together to the plaza entrance, the place where it all began. She paused, removed her award ribbon, and gently placed it on the ledge. Not as a symbol of revenge, but as a sign of letting go. Sometimes the world tries to bury you, but if you keep walking, even through the mud, someone just might see you rise.